Today we're filing a lawsuit against CNN for defamation. Just last week we sued Twitter for defamation, and all of this comes off the heels of our win in the New York State Supreme Court in a historic motion granting us discovery into the New York Times in a defamation action after they called us deceptive. But let's get back to CNN and why we're filing suit. On February 11th, Twitter permanently banned Project Veritas for allegedly, quote, posting other people's private information. Even Congressman Crenshaw pointed this out in a hearing with CEO Jack Dorsey.
Mr. Dorsey, in just one example, I saw a video of that from Project Veritas that was taken down because they confronted a Facebook executive on his front lawn. But here's the thing, I can show you a video of CNN doing the exact same thing to an old woman who was a Trump supporter in her front yard. I've looked at both videos. It's an apples to apples comparison. CNN remains up. Project Veritas was taken down.
Yet on February 14th, CNN's Ana Cabrera falsely stated on air that Project Veritas' deplatforming was part of a, quote,
crackdown to try to stop the spread of misinformation and to hold some people who are spreading it accountable. Brian, for example, Twitter has suspended the account of Project Veritas.
However, 3 days prior, Ana Cabrera actually tweeted out, quote, Twitter permanently bans Project Veritas for repeated violations of Twitter's policies prohibiting sharing people's private information. So Cabrera knew when she tweeted out 3 days prior the reason was posting private information that she said on air, quote, promoting misinformation. Two completely different things. Brian Stelter saying on the air that we had, quote, multiple violations when we're only aware of one supposed violation from Twitter.
Project Veritas, a very controversial conservative group, got swept up in a Twitter policy by violating multiple rules on the site.
Perhaps the greatest irony here is everyone in the media accuses us of misinformation when that's precisely what they do. Maybe, just maybe, when Brian Stelter says,
I feel really bad for you,
he's projecting how he feels about what he does onto all of us. Stay tuned and lawyer up, CNN.